like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tonali producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Aguero! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Saint-Maximin! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Schneider in acres of space out wide. It's Schneider! That's a fair try, but just off target.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Aguero. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gnabry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for the run. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Gnabry. More and more pressure on the ball here. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Neymar, now it's Aguero. Triol goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Cross flung in towards the middle. Akanji attempts a clearance. Now it's Aguero.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tonali, passing is crisp and sharp. And he's had it nicked away. Gerrard. Aguero. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Aguero driving forwards. Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. And it's Gnabry. Looking to play him in. And it's made its way to him. Has to go back here. And the shot! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Pass is just off target. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid can look back. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine!
Aguero is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Kalulu promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kalulu spots it and intercepts. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Saint-Maximin. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they win it back again. Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Sneijder. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Out towards the flank. Played in. Albert Ferrer gets it away. They've played it short. Neymar picks it up out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gerrard. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. This is a promising build-up. Oh, now he can run away. Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No, that's been intercepted. Gnabry. Camavinga looking to pass their way up the pitch. Neymar ploughing through the middle. He's got away. And he's in on Gnabry! Now, who's going to be first to this? Musiala threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And smartly reclaimed. And he's got the beating of his man. Neymar! The referee's awarded a free kick. So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 15, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21. El dorsal
Well, the moans
10
and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nice looking ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Foot in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Rijkaard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, played right into his path. Chance, surely! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chooses to go cross-field. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Schneider has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Aguero. Oh, he's having a go! Wonderful Aguero! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy...
And he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Agüero. Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And they're back on the ball again. Kimmich. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's burst through. It's Aguero! And that is as much as we have time for. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality.